And I will put enmity, open hostility, between you and the woman, between your seed offspring and her seed. He shall fatally bruise your head, and you shall only bruise his heel. Today we're going to be talking about rebuking the python spirit. I need y'all to know that this is my second time trying to make this video. Not only am I losing my voice by doing nothing, but this individual spirit is trying to rob me of my words. That's why I'm going to push real hard on this one, because I ain't no punk in the spirit. The first time we hear about the spirit of python is over there at Acts chapter 16, verse 16 through 21. The little girl was filled with the spirit of divination, and she was following Paul and Silas around as they were going over there to pray. They were going through Europe spreading the word, spreading the gospel. This little girl was following them for several days, talking about, they're the servants of the Most High. They come to coach us all about salvation. Did this to the point to where Paul got fully annoyed and cast the spirit of divination up out of her. Slave girls' owners were big mad. That little girl was their meal ticket. They got Paul and Silas locked up. On the surface level, this girl looked like she's doing a good job, being innocent and just letting everybody know what's going on with these two individuals. At the time, the way that Paul and Silas was moving was very unorthodox. They were trying to spread the word, spread the gospel all through Europe. For this little girl to be following behind them, announcing their business in the streets, she was shining a light on them to distract them from their purpose. 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 23 tells us rebellion is as serious as the sin of divination, fortune telling. You know this girl wasn't on the Most High side because she didn't acknowledge him as being her God. Whenever you see a rebellious woman in the Bible, the woman that asked for John the Baptist's head on a platter, Haman's wife saying build a gallows to hang the Jews from, especially Mordecai, Leah lying to her daddy about the idols that she stole from his house. All of this is the provocation of the python spirit. That's just what the python spirit does when you're in agreement with. What does the python spirit do when you come against it? It suffocates the prophetic voice, seeks to keep the ones that have a word in them silent and oppressed. Struggle with praying and speaking up on things. Drains your energy, fatigue, and in some cases, shortness of breath. How does the python spirit slither in your life? It catches you off guard through distractions. Being weighted down, stressed out, heavy burdened. Whether it's kids, work, relationships, addictions. The spirit also comes when you're speaking against it in you or in others. It looks for cracks in the foundation and slithers its way inside. Now, how do you crush the head of the serpent? First things first, you got to identify the spirit that you're going against. Then you have to evict and clean house. Plead the blood of Jesus over that bad boy. Then you need to put the full armor of God on and then protect yourself from seen and unseen dangers. Because after you evict, there's going to be monitoring spirits to see where the next crack is open. And when they find the next crack, it ain't going to be just that one python spirit coming back. He going to bring Moloch, Leviathan, Baal, all them jokers back into the house. Because the word says when you evict one, 7 more try to come back in. Do not stay in silence when God has put a word in you. Be vigilant and speak up in Jesus' name.